Yo, YouTube, Geoman here at Alex's Den, RaddTitan, represent.
Me on the camera.
Alex, yeah, Alex is there.
Hello.
We are here, another exciting review, new pieces released, infamous piece really at the moment. A lot of people are having some problems on Facebook with it and some other issues. We'll go through it and basically put our spin on it as best we do. We are going to be, I'll do obviously the box and plaque as usual. So we're going to be reviewing today the Alien Big Chap bust. This is the
legendary scale bust.
Legendary scale bust. Excuse me. This is the exclusive that Alex has, which means you get a little alien plaque thing. Box is fairly nice. Looks all right. It's relatively plain. It's got an alien head that basically goes all the way through the box like so, and then it has some sort.
That's the back of the Big Chap.
I don't know if that's meant to be some sort of sperm. I'll leave that up to you.
It is a face hugger.
Is it?
It's meant to be a face hugger.
Looks like a sperm. Deformed sperm, but never mind.
It's meant to be a face hugger,
but this
and then
is Geiger, isn't it?
yeah,
so
well, that's meant to be the egg, and then you're like a face hugger
right,
with the egg.
I would have gone complete. I'm not going to say what that looks like.
Well, yeah, that's.
Let's not talk about this or what this is. I think it's quite obvious to know what's happening here.
We won't ask
anyway,
about. We won't ask about your.
Is it?
We won't ask about your little rickshaw results.
Nah,
No, sorry, not rickshaw. That's the bike. The Rorschach.
Rorschach. Yeah, I only see uteruses, so I don't answer. Let's go. I have no idea. Butterfly, bat. Butterfly, bat. Anyway, our number is
Flowers.
Number 13. Unlucky for some, not actually us. Of 750. So doesn't mean it. Nothing to us, but that's the number. It's actually, I've only just seen it as I walked in the room, and it looks mental. It looks really, really impressive. Alex got a Captain America piece as well that we'll be reviewing
see on the screen now
shortly.
You can see on the screen now the Captain America.
Okay,
piece.
So I didn't even notice that, to be honest. I didn't even know it was there because I couldn't take my eyes off the alien. But I'll get Alex to get it out and we'll go through it.
Well, go get the go get it out. Go get a little nameplate.
All right, so. Heavy actually.
No number on this one.
Oh no, there isn't. No.
I know, not like with the engineer there was a. So if we just get that close in there.
It's kind of a funny colour, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like a green.
Yeah, it's like a greeny
black and
greeny grey, funny colour. It's quite nice. Doesn't look quite as dark as some of the reviews I've seen of it. Comes across on camera a bit dark, but it's actually.
It might come off on our camera a bit.
It's
dark,
quite, yeah, it might do, but it is quite light. I mean,
right.
Compared to something that actually is black, it's you know.
Just put it down there. Yeah. Okay.
It's actually really like quite green compared.
Right, do you want to get him? Just put it near the front because the Big Chap's quite big.
Yes, boss.
So I'm just going to get the Big Chap out and I'll just pause it for now. Guys, Alex from RaddTitan, and you've just seen the Big Chap bust, legendary scale bust. And yeah, let's get some close-up looks on this. So I mean, I ordered this piece and I went on the wait list. I was waiting for it to convert, and I was thinking to myself, yeah, my payday.
Fucking mental that looks, man.
And it converted a lot quicker. So you know, this is why I used my because originally I had a Captain America on wait lists. They stopped it, they cancelled that. So I ordered this. This one converted, and then a week later, after they cancelled my Captain America. That converted, so I needed to find the money for it. But I don't know, you want to get like get in here. So I have some look at this. I mean, one of the best parts on this is definitely the dome. I mean, you got to get like quite close in on the. Let me take the camera.
Good. You were looking to do that from the very beginning.
So if we kind of get right in on the face, and there's lots of issues with the teeth on this, so I'm probably going to get the old teeth repainted. And you know, they don't look that bad on camera, but they do need definitely repainting.
What is it you don't like about them?
They're just kind of chipped in places, and it's just like quite lazy. You know, like here,
I can see the lines on the gums are pretty bad, aren't they? They're not very sharp.
There's a few air bubbles here, but nothing major.
Is that what that is?
So you got like the dome. There's also a few issues that people have where the dome. You know, is actually cloudy, and you can't even see the skull inside, and you know, so I've got the glare on there. So there's all the detailing on there. You know, I've got a really good dome.
Yeah, definitely.
On this.
What about that thing that Yardman had on his? The like separation that he had when they tried to fill the shit. Have you got that?
Yeah, Yardman had issues where between here,
all right,
it was all like
filler.
It looked like someone had gone along with like a silicone gun and kind of filled it, and it was all raised in parts.
Yours is now, isn't it?
Not really. I mean, if you're looking for it, you can probably see little parts like that. But on my one, you know, I can't really.
Had some ridiculous join around there as well.
I've got like a join. Sorry, I've got a join down here, which you probably can't really. I don't know if you can pick on camera, but that's right at the back anyway. I'm not going to see that. Yeah, Paul Simon had loads of scuffs.
Yours has something, doesn't it?
Yeah, there is.
We just seen it just there.
Yeah, if you sort of move over, buddy. So we just get in here. Yeah, there's like a little scuff here. But again, I mean,
with the paintwork though, you really can't tell. It's because the way the paint is done, there's sort of like fading on everything. So it's like sort of how Ultron is in a way. That, you know, they are like little lines in everything. I don't think that's flawed paint. I just think that's the style. And
I actually think, I mean, on camera here, I mean, this paintwork looks great. I mean, it's like I do agree. It's kind of like a wet look, but then also, I mean, I'll show it later when it's on display.
Yeah.
But it actually, when you shine the light on it, actually has like a mirror. Sorry, not like a mirror, like a rainbowy kind of green effect. So, I mean, he looks.
It's not even green though, is it? It's like every colour. It's like purple and blues and.
So I mean, I've heard like a lot of people saying the paint application's very flat. I don't agree. I mean, I think
this don't look flat.
I think this looks great, and I'm really happy with him.
How much is this at?
This costs about $400, I think it was.
Fuck, it's quite expensive. It is an expensive piece.
It's expensive considering, you know, and also the mech here, you know, the mecha parts here, all around here. You know, I think he looks great. I think I'm really happy, and
I'd probably pay it myself, mate. To be fair.
The only thing as well, people complain about these tendons looking a bit cheap. But I guess if you look really close at anything, I mean, certain parts of anything look bad. But, you know,
so we turn
as a whole, I think it looks great. You go face on. So, yeah, that's the skull there.
Jesus. It looks really, really good, man. I've got to say. I mean, I can't... I'm trying to find, you know what I'm like, I try and find.
Why? Just because
I mean, it's not my piece, so if I can tear it to pieces if I wish to.
It's because I do it to you as well.
Well, that's it.
There are a few bubbles kind of in here. But I think Simon had a lot of bubbles, and a guy on Facebook, as I say, he had a cloudy dome, so you couldn't even see the skull.
I've got to be honest.
There's some people that have got really, really bad teeth.
Your teeth are not as bad as some of the stuff I've seen.
No, I think it's also
they really aren't.
I was quite fortunate, I think, and you know, this is a low number, and I was very fortunate. But
that's hit or miss. That don't mean jack shit, does it?
But as I say, I mean, you know, I'm going to get the teeth repainted. I've had someone tell me they're going to repaint it for me for next to nothing.
You can see there what I'm talking about with how it's highlighted. Here it's highlighted everywhere. It's got highlight lines everywhere. So you can't tell the paint from a scuff. I couldn't, even if I tried. Yeah. To be honest. See what I'm saying? You're looking now. You're not sure now. And this is
it's also because there's all still like polystyrene.
Yeah, but I've got to be. I like that as well. Actually, I think that's fantastic. The back of that. I think that's really nice.
That's the back.
It's a shame, really. So much detail you can't see.
I can't really see it there because it's a bit dark. That's a bit better. But then there's the piece from the box there. But you know,
I would be happy with this. I'm not going to lie. I would be happy if I bought this.
Yeah.
I think it looks fucking awesome. I like it. I bet my wife would love this. She loves all this shit. She thinks this is the best stuff, the Alien and the
Well, the only problem now is because I got something like this, now I'm going to have to get a Predator head.
Well, like a mask or...
Yeah, well, that's the only...
I think that dome is awesome, and I'm really surprised by how it feels when you touch it.
Yeah.
I expected it to be slightly soft or gelatinous in some way. It is solid.
You expect it to be like a rubber, and then you poke it and it is solid.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, but with this material, I mean... You know, because it is solid, you're always going to get air bubbles and a lot of imperfections in there, and it's just the luck of the draw.
Once it's up, but honestly, once it's up there, you can't see anything.
No, what we do is we'll put it back up on display, and we'll just finish off with that. And you know, guys, take care. Okay, so this is where he's displayed up at the top there, and I've got the Alien mini bust to the top. I've got him there with his exclusive plaque at the left bottom, and then the
Plaque, you fool.
Plaque. And then I've got the engineer and the engineer exclusive pieces somewhere. Kind of at the top up here,
it's
up
in the
there.
middle.
And then Scar, but I'm going to need to move this down because Scar needs to be on a low platform to see him properly.
Yeah.
What you can actually see here, which I mentioned before, hopefully you can pick up on camera, you can kind of see like the rainbowy kind of green effect where the light hits it. A lot of people have sort of said about the wet paint, but they haven't really mentioned that. I think that's actually really nice. It actually happens with the middle busts as well, but the dome, you would have seen it before. So you know, that's just to show you where I've got these set up. And you know, do the usual, guys: like, subscribe, comment, and take care. Peace.
Peace.